15-inch three-way speakers that I'm going to be working on fairly soon. These are really, really super cheap. So cheap. So these are going to be a lot of fun to try to fix, you know. This one here, I can take the grill off of it. Hey, actually, you know what? They don't look bad. Huh. I might be able to do something with those. Just might be able to do something with those. Jensen JHS 1533. Okay. Well, cool. That kind of livens me up a little bit. I could just plug those in and test them if I want to. Cool. Down below here, a pair of realistic. What the heck model are these? You know what? I'll pull it down and show you. That is a realistic Optimus 50. And I'm pretty sure that's a 12-inch woofer. That's a speaker that I need to get going on. The finish is actually really nice. They have a port in the back. So that's pretty unusual for realistic speakers, at least when they were still called realistic. Let's put it that way. At least as far as I know. So yeah, I've got that cool set of speakers to work on. Now I'm going to show you this next one. This is the Sound Dynamics 12S. Boy, oh boy. These things are kind of beat up, but they're all intact. They might even be my old speakers. I'm not sure. Sound Dynamics 12S. These speakers blew my friends' minds and mine. And this was the exact model I had too. Behold. Oh, she don't look like much now, but she's going to be mighty nice when I get done with her. I've got my new surrounds, and this is from a place I found called Simply Speakers. I'm going to first make sure that this woofer actually works and that the tweeter works. And as long as I hear some sound coming out of it, then I'll go ahead and refoam the woofer. Got to glue the port in there. It's got an enormous port in here. It's a like 4-inch by 16-inch port. Yeah, these are, it's 3/4 inch on the sides and back, I think. And then in the front, it's almost 1 inch thick. Yeah, these speakers really were a lot of bang for the buck back in the day. So these are from like 1980-ish, 1979-ish, something like that. Yeah. I'm going to try to do something with the outside that kind of duplicates what they are. These ones I'm not going to modify, with the exception of maybe like some enhancements on the cabinet itself. Maybe some more bracing and dampening and a little tricky stuff with the crossover maybe. But for the most part, not tricky stuff, but just trying to redo what they did. Because honestly, I don't know. I'm interested to see if I still love the way that they sound. And then I've also got these cool little plates. Whoa, that'll go on to the grills when I'm done with the grills. All right. Groovy. So that's that. I better put this up here so I don't step on it. All right, what else I got to show you? Holy smokes, I got all kinds of stuff down here. Oh boy, shelf full of parts. Okay, projects, completed ones. Let's see. Got the Mini Mach 1s back there. That's an MC1201 that I did a resto mod on. These big giant things here are Jensen CS315s that I did a whole makeover on. I've actually got 4 pairs of these speakers. Whatever this is, a realistic, all right, a realistic something. I forget the number of them. if I think of it, I know I got another pair over there on the shelves too. I got 2 pairs of these. Pretty much pristine condition. These are 10-inch woofers, sealed. I think that's like a 4-inch mid-range, maybe 3.5-inch mid-range. A little bitty, like 1 3/4-inch phenolic ring tweeter. Really heavy, thick cabinets on these. There's actually a viewer of mine who wants at least one of these pairs really bad, as is. And if you're out there and you're watching this video, I haven't forgot about you. Got a couple of websites up. One of them has the shipping stuff figured out on it. The other one doesn't. This poor customer, he's a viewer and a customer. So he actually, thought he was buying these, with shipping, but unfortunately, yeah, I can't, it's really hard to ship these big, heavy speakers. So basically what I told him that I would do is, this will be one of the first pairs of speakers that I actually hook up and test, because I'm going to go through all my speakers and do a test on them, get better photographs of them and get them all up on the website, with correct shipping and price and all that kind of thing. So, all right, so that's that. Cool. This is a RVS1. Energy RVS1. Yeah, dual ported. This one has been a bit of a project. I've had it on and off the home theater several times, but basically what I've been playing around with is a compression horn, like a pro compression horn, which you gotta, put it in from the backside and screw the baffle on and then screw the whole thing in there. But yeah, I've got that with a big old L-pad, like 100-watt L-pad, so that I can tone that thing down if I need to. And now to put in the drivers there, so these are original Energy drivers. I got them on eBay, so I don't know if they're the exact right ones for these or not. They're 8 ohm. I think these might have come out of the like the 2-ways, but I think I'm going to give them a shot and see if they work in here. So yeah, this is a really nice cabinet too. Beautiful finish on it. Okay, what else cool do I got to show you guys? Oh, I'll show you the original tweeter for this center channel. So what I did, I have actually 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 3 of them are at my in-laws' house, and then I've got the 4th one here. And now all the tweeters on the ones at their house are perfect. This one here, this tweeter was giving me some problems. And so I did put ferrofluid in it and, cleaned it out, put ferrofluid in it. And then the dome was really bad. Somebody had spray painted it or something. So I painstakingly took off whatever goop was on there and then reapplied a coating to it. So I have yet to plug this in and try it, but I want to see how it sounds now. So I might just put it all back originally, listen to it, see what I think, and then maybe do the horn tweeter thing. Maybe. We'll see. This is old Pioneer receiver that my brother gave me to try. I don't even know what model it is. It's old Pioneer though. These are the MC, what are these, MC 1200s, I think. This is one of my favorite sets of speakers here. These are, no joke, audiophile speakers down here. These are big tower speakers made by, I don't know who makes them. They look almost like Yamos, but I think they're white van speakers. They don't sound half bad. Let's see. These ones here I just picked up, ESMs. Now, ESM is another Canadian brand. I'm going to go ahead and set this down so you can see better. So the ESM brand, I believe, is the predecessor to the Sound Dynamics, and then later on Energy. Whew, man, these reek of cigarette smoke. If you guys smoke around your speakers, let me tell you, man, whew, man, it stinks. I'm an ex-smoker too. All right, so anyway, I've got these guys to work on, and just like with these, I've got a refoam kit here from simplyspeakers.com. So that's awesome. Actually, I think it's this one underneath, but either way, yeah, simplyspeakers.com. So highly recommend them for oddball speaker stuff. These are cool little speakers, man. I'm gonna foam them. I'm gonna listen to them and see what they sound like, and then, we'll see what happens from there. I definitely want to list them for sale, though. They're really nice little speakers. Well-built cabinets, too. Harman Kardon speakers. These are pretty cool looking, man. Harman Kardon 20. These are the Harman Kardon 20. And they're actually in really nice shape, and they sound pretty darn good too. They don't have a ton of bass, but the rest of it, wow, is it clear. I've actually got them running with these passive bandpass subwoofers. I'm running this in, basically I've got stereo subs running. And if you don't know much about bandpass, I can't explain a ton to you, but I know that what's inside of here is basically a subwoofer, in this case a 6.5-inch subwoofer, and it's got two different chambers in it. This is a 6th order bandpass, so it's actually ported to each chamber, and this thing puts out some serious bass, man. And I've got two of them, powered by this old NAD Lucasfilm THX audio. It's a Monitor series power amplifier, 2400 power envelope. So yeah, plenty of power for those little things. I'm running these off of my NAD T757 receiver, which is, like conservatively rated at 60 watts per channel, all channels driven, and like 120 or 130 in stereo. Grills on these are really cool, man. They're actually they're actually tapered and everything inside of here. I know it's hard to see, but basically what happens is that, and you could maybe even see in here, right? Like this area in here is kind of beveled. All this fits really snug right up onto the speaker. Beautiful finish on these too. And honestly, the cabinet looks like it's probably from the RVS. I'll grab that one and show it to you real quick. Let's see how close these look. I mean, the design is nearly identical. So I got a feeling that Harman Kardon was doing something with API, Audio Products International, back in the day. Because otherwise, how would they wind up with a cabinet that is this similar? It don't make sense. These Infinities, little like 5-inch drivers in them maybe. I've got a bunch of little speakers, all with small drivers. Like these are all 6.5 and 5-inch woofers. The plan is I'm going to do a little speaker, kind of like a category, like small speakers and medium speakers, bookshelf speakers, whatever, floor standing speakers, tower speakers, first tower speakers. Yeah, wow, got a lot going on. Oh, I think I blew right past some of the really cool stuff too. So for you fellow energy fans, I've got 3.1Es. I've got 4.1Es. These are some old Nico LS 100s that I did a resto mod on. Those sound really cool. Back here, I got a whole bunch of crazy, powerful pro woofers and stuff like that. Got another RC, Energy RCL CR up there. In the corners here, I've got a little surround thing set up. So those are little energy speakers there. Behind this curtain, oh man, I'm just gonna point the camera back there. Yeah, all kinds of stuff back there too. 2 speaker projects that I've got to get started on. I've got some crazy old Jensen speakers. And they are, ooh, yeah. Those old Jensen speakers there, those things, I think I'm gonna make them jam. Got some more of those realistics over there. I got some 8-inch 2-way realistics down there. I've also got these big old Jensens here, Sound Lab speakers. Yeah, wow, got lots of speakers. I just noticed I got some spare speaker stands that I need to put the sound dynamics on. All right, well, that's I think that's enough of the grand tour. What I got going on down here. I think I told you before, really sorry that I didn't get around to making a video sooner than this, but life gets in the way, right? So anyway, got some PTO, and I'm going to start on some of these projects and start giving you some videos to watch. All right, have a great day.